So you're thinking of making a move to Northwood in Irvine, California. Well, in this video, we're going to take you by 3 homes in 3 different communities, totally different price points. So you can get an idea of what kind of homes are available here in Northwood and Irvine, California. And you'll want to stick around with us because we're going to take driving tours of Northwood. So let's get to it. Hi, if this is your first time to the channel, welcome. If you want to know everything there is to know about living, working, playing, owning a home in Irvine, California, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button, click the bell for notification, so you'll be the first to know when we upload a new video on Irvine, California and surrounding communities. Hi, my name is Bruce Clark. I'm a real estate agent with Coldwell Banker. I've been doing this for more than 17 years and absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to make a move in the next 5 days or 50 days or further out, do us a favor, choose call, send us text, send us an email. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Irvine, California and surrounding communities. And don't forget to check out our other videos. We have Huntington Beach, we have Santa Ana, Newport Beach, Newport Coast are coming. We have Shady Canyon, we have North Park, we have Portola Springs, we have the Great Park, we have Hidden Canyon. My wife has me working hard. So, like our videos, share, hit the subscribe button, click the bell for notification. We'd love to have you aboard. And we're recording out here at the Northwood Gratitude and Honor Memorial, which is, they dedicated this in 2010. This is to the initially Operation Enduring Freedom and Operation Iraqi Freedom. And, I'm a veteran of the United States Marine Corps. I spent 6 years in, and I know lots of people that served, and I went in right after Vietnam, and unfortunately the people that I served with lost a lot of friends. I have to admit that I went in right after a period where we were at war, and so I didn't see any wartime. I have to admit sometimes feeling guilty, but someone said, you know, you were prepared and ready to go. But as I look at this, as we look at the 18 and 19-year-olds, we have a 21-year-old, and Jason never saw his family or his kids after that. And, you know, a 19-year-old, and there's a 32-year-old. As we look at this, I'm reminded there's a price to be paid for freedom. So when it comes time on July 4th and when it comes time on Veterans Day, honor a veteran, please. And remember that freedom comes at a price. So here we are walking up to home number 1. Beautiful home. We're in the gated community of Somerton in Northwood. Somerton is a smallish collection of homes. However, the homes are substantial in size. The home we're looking at today is 3,767 square feet on the market for $2,619,999, which is unusual. We see a lot of 8s here. For some reason now we're 9s. The lot's almost 7,000 square feet, 6,984 square feet, which is a substantial size lot here in Irvine. It's a regular size lot, so it's not a pie shape or anything. You could easily add a pool, but the home itself, 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, again, 3,767 square feet, has a really nice dramatic entrance, has a nice chandelier that we were looking at. We previewed the home for a client. The bedrooms are in suite upstairs. Downstairs, there's 1 bedroom that could easily be repurposed. It could be an office, could be a media room. There's looks like full house audio. The home was built in 2000. It's not the open floor plan as open as we see in today's homes. However, on a price per square foot basis compared to new homes, this is a much better value. You're 3,767 square feet. Again, the lot's almost 7,000 square feet. So it's a nice open floor plan. Now the master is interesting because it's a master retreat, really a suite. So not only do you have the master bedroom, but you have a separate room, and in floor plans, it would certainly be a family room that everyone would have access to. Here, it's behind the double doors leading into the master. So a little different, but it's a nice, large, spacious home. You get granite, you have a 6-burner Thermador stove, you've got, it's newly painted. It's a wonderful home. Someone's gonna come in, they're gonna do work to it, and certainly change a lot of things inside, because the architecture and interior design from 20 plus years ago is a lot different from today. But it's a wonderful home. Northwood, homes built from the 70s up to around 2005. You're looking at over 2,000 condos and townhouses in Northwood. You're about 5,600 single-family homes. Wonderful community. Northwood High School is a high school. It's one of the best high schools in the country. And just absolutely fantastic community. Walkable. You're close to a lot of things. Great place to live, work, eat, sleep. Stay with us. We gave a driving tour of Somerton in Northwood. So here we are walking up to home number 2. We're in Woodside 2 development. We're still in Northwood. This home, built in 1980, so it's a lot different from the first home we looked at. Built in 1980, it's 3,117 square feet, 5,800 square foot lot. Now in this lot, they've added a saltwater pool. Redid some things, custom tiles, things like that. So they've used the backyard for entertaining, and there's a waterfall feature that goes into the spa. So this wonderful, wonderful home, wonderful landscaping. One of the things we noticed, they have wood on their roof, so that's one of the first things you want to replace. That's something you get in older homes here. So we're talking about a 42-year-old home, but certainly something that would be highly recommended. You wouldn't want wood now on your roof out here in California, which is why we see a lot of Spanish tile, which is very typical, certainly, of all the new homes. Almost all of them are Spanish tile. But it's a spacious home. It's got a big master retreat, just like the first home we looked at. So that was kind of emphasized up until probably around 2005, 06, but they didn't have the collective family rooms like we do now. Again, 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, so you don't have in-suite bath. You don't have in-suite. You have a lot of shared bathrooms. Of course, the master does have its own bathroom. It's sizable, and it's a downstairs master, which is nice. It's on a corner lot. We've been talking condos and townhouses recently, so it's a corner lot. But again, it's 5,800 square feet. We're in Northwood. We're in the Woodside 2 community. There is no HOA, so that's one of the neat things about Northwood. Northwood, as a matter of fact, a little backstory, and you'll want to watch our map video. I get into even further into the history of Northwood. Northwood was one of the first communities that the Irvine Company was not involved in the development, the planning or development of it. So you have different architecture, you have different builders, you had different builders certainly than we've seen in a lot of other developments here. So you have diversity of architecture, diversity of parks, things like that. There's a lot of parks. There's over 13 parks here, and you're close to so many things. It's a very walkable community. Streets are wide. Watch our not just the map videos, but watch our driving tours. And you'll want to stick around to the end because we give you driving tours as we're going to and from the homes. But the streets here are extra wide. You can see there's a 3-car garage. First home had a 2-car garage. This is a nice 3-car garage. You don't get a long driveway, but you do get 3-car parking, and you could certainly park another 2 or 3 there. There's a lot of street parking, and streets are nice and wide. So again, we're at Woodside 2, Northwood. Stay with us. Just want to take you on a driving tour. Northwood to home number 3. So we're walking up to home number 3. We're still in Northwood. This is in a Park Paseo community here in Northwood. HOA is $129 a month. There's a junior Olympic pool, the spa, there's barbecue, there's tennis courts. So whenever you have community amenities, someone needs to maintain that. So that's why you have an HOA. It's Park Paseo. So behind me is Paseo, so it's a walking path. So there's a lot of neat things to do here. It's a tree-lined street. We're right around a cul-de-sac. We're on a street called Lucero, and so they do have cul-de-sacs. There's not a lot of homes on on this. There are homes on both sides of the street, and these are nice wide streets, but they stress walking paths. Home was built in 1978, so we're talking 44 years. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. It's 2,075 square feet. The lot's almost 5,000 square feet. Nicely landscaped. Again, home was built in 1978. So a lot of people are coming in and buying these homes. They're doing a lot of work. Some of them don't have dual pane windows when you're going back 44 years, so it's not unusual. Some of them have, as we saw in home number 2, actually wood or shake roof, and you'll want to replace that. We're seeing a lot of people adding solar, some of the new Tesla tiles, solar roof tiles. It's really cool. So we're seeing people do that. Again, Northwood, one of the best schools, Irvine Unified School District, one of the best school districts in the country. You have Northwood High School. You've just got a lot of things that are close by. We just drove by a park. We're gonna do we'll take some footage there. There's a park that's a dedication park to veterans. Really neat. You'll want to stay with us for that. There's 13 parks here in Northwood. A lot of things to see and do. Great location. Stay with us. A little driving tour. So here we are, we're wrapping up our day. We hope you've enjoyed our vlog tour. We took you by some homes, nice driving tour of Northwood. And right now we're enjoying at Zion Market, Paris Baguette. It's inside the market, it's really cool. We're enjoying a wonderful cappuccino and a mocha and oh, check out these pastries. Ooh, these are works of art, look at these. So they have all kinds of cool stuff. What's interesting is they have kimchi by the pound, and it's been quite a while since I've seen that. I was in South Korea when I was in the Marine Corps, and kimchi is a very interesting food. Pickled cabbage. It's good, but it's pungent. We've enjoyed this tour, and again, any questions you have about Northwood, about Irvine, about any surrounding communities, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Irvine, California and surrounding communities.